You alright guys, how are we all doing? It's Andy here from Peninsula Painted Projects, and in this video we're going to take a little look at what's in the box. I entered a competition. It was held by the BMP, Basic Miniature Painting, that is, not the British National Party. We held a competition, I entered it, and I won. It's as plain and simple as that. So we're going to have a little look at the stuff, what's in the box, what's being sent. Also, I've got a Facebook group called Peninsula Hobby and Chill, and I was reminded on a previous video that it's not just 40k viewers who are watching my videos. There's people who are collecting Age of Sigmar, Kings of War, historical stuff. So whatever you collect, come to the group, share your progress, let us know how you're getting on, let us know what you're buying. And also, I can't stress enough how important it is to enter these competitions. You often think, I'm not going to win. But if you don't enter, how are you going to win? And also, guys, I'm going to be holding a competition in upcoming days, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. See you in a minute. So, guys, all things that have been sent to me by Justin from the competition is in a big, massive box, and it's too big to fit on the desk. So I'm going to have to get it out the box and show you on the top of the desk. Now, this is one of the main things. So this is Warhammer Conquest issue 1 with the 10, which was $1.99. You got 3 Primaris Space Marines, some paint, Retributor armor, McCrae blue, and Abaddon black. You got the little magazine there. And this was retailed at probably about £20. I think we worked out on one of my previous videos, which you can probably check out up above if you want to. So yeah, I'm absolutely made up about this. As you know, I collect multiple Space Marine armies. At the moment, it's Blood Angels, Space Wolves, the Mystery Conquest army that I'm going to be doing. And I might even go on to doing Imperial Fist one day. That's an army that I would love to collect. So that's that. The next one is issue 2 of Warhammer Conquest, which you got the 3 Plague Marines in there and the Death Guard green paint, some little crappy dice, and the magazine. I think this was about, they're £10, aren't they? And that's £2.55. So yeah, another £12.50, and that was being sold at $4.99. Which again, that's another fantastic little thing. And also you can check out another unboxing of this up above. Next, we have got Warhammer Conquest issue 3, which came with 3 Reivers and a lead belcher paint, which again, that will go into one of my Space Marine armies. So I'm absolutely made up that I've won that. Next, we have got Warhammer Conquest issue 4, which was more Poxwalkers, and I think you got the Bugsman's glow paint there. So as you know, I do collect Death Guard as well, so I believe Death Guard can be in squads of 20. I think in the previous videos I've said 30, but they are squads of 20. I've got the Dark Imperium ones. I did buy this box set when it came out separately, so that must have been last year. I've also got 3 issues of this Conquest, because it was repeated in the Conquest series. So I've got a fair few Poxwalkers now for my Death Guard army. We are getting Typhus at some point in the Conquest magazine, so that'll be good. He can buff those Poxwalkers. What else have we got? We have got a Lord of the Rings miniature. Now, I've never bought any Lord of the Rings miniatures in the past. It wasn't something that I was interested back then, but with age comes maturity, and quite frankly, I do like the new models. This is the Invisible Frodo. Obviously, when he puts his ring on, he becomes invisible. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get this out of the box, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it as a collector's item, because obviously these won't be able to be purchased at all now. What year are these from? It's made by New Line Cinema, Time Warner Company. Can we see on there? Very, very small writing, 2005. So I think that's going to be a collector's piece one day. So I'm going to keep that safe and sound and just keep it on display to look at. So leave that there. Now I'm going to have to move all this off because this is the thing that I really wanted to win. I wasn't aware that all these were available. I just thought it was you choose one and you win one. So we're going to put these back in the box. And this is the thing that I commented on the video, and I said that I wanted to win. So we'll put that back nice and back in the box. That's the one. And then there was another thing as well that I won, which isn't in the box, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. So this is what I wanted to win. The Citadel painting guide, how to paint Citadel miniatures, and it includes a DVD, which is always good. And in this guide it includes Lord of the Rings, strategy battle games, Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k. We've got some lovely Empire men on the front, which are they now called the Free Guild, and then we've got some lovely green salamanders as well at the top. So I had a little look through this before. So this is what really impressed me. First of all, look how thick it is. So we've got some nice artwork here. How to paint Citadel miniatures. If you didn't already know, guys, by from the front page, how to paint Citadel miniatures, it tells you again. So we've got a bit of an introduction here, and then more introduction. So it tells you about dry brushing. So here's a introduction of dry brushing as well, I think. They are Big Duncan, the man, the one and only. Tells you a bit about the Citadel paintbrushes. It tells you how to strip them off the sprue, how to assemble them. But let's jump to a couple of pages. So, base coating examples. It gives you the examples of how to base coat and the breakdown. And then I'm presuming later on in the book, where's the front page gone? So yeah, so then we've got the washers here, more information about the washers. And then we've got other techniques like layering, how to layer up your paints. Yeah, so some examples of layering flesh. And then we've got some examples of how to base your miniatures. Now, one thing I've just noticed since opening up, Justin has kept this book in a fantastic condition. I can't believe it. I love people who look after books. To be honest, how I've been brought up. A bit of a weird thing to say, but you know, if someone looks after the books right, you know they're right in the head. So a bit more chipping and weathering, which will always come in handy. As you know, guys, I'm not a pro painter. I don't claim to be pro painter, but I am pro painting. So I'm all about painting miniatures and how to improve your painting style and stuff like that. So as we flick through, so we've got painting tutorials for Tyranids, Orcs and Goblins and Skaven and stuff like that. Here's some Lord of the Rings miniatures. So there's loads of stuff in here. More basing examples. Tactical Space Marines, stage 1 and 3. How to paint faces on your scouts. It's fantastic. It's full of goodness. And I'm so happy I've won this. How to edge highlight your miniatures there. And then your DVD. So, on to the final thing that I've won. I won £50 credit to Goblin Gaming, which I'm so amazed at Justin for doing this, and I really appreciate winning it, to be honest. He did the randomizer, obviously, and I won. So here's a question for you guys. What do you reckon I should spend the money on? Should I buy some Orcs? Should I buy some... To be honest with you, I don't really need any more Space Marine stuff. With Warhammer Conquest, there's going to be enough stuff there to collect for the remainder of the year, I reckon. I don't really want to start a new army, so maybe it might have to be Orcs, but give some suggestions, what do you reckon? In fact, actually, Goblin Gaming don't just sell 40k, do they? They sell other stuff as well, so maybe it could be a chance for me to get some historical stuff. So leave your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you soon. Nice one. Ta-ra.